Hi, my name is Jocelyn Torres-Mendoza. I live in Big Spring, Texas and play for Athletics Mercado NTX. I'm a 2021 commit to Rider University. This is my mom, Kyla, and my dad, Alfonso. We're gonna tell you a little bit about our NSR experience.
Well, the way we came across Robby was a Army buddy of mine that I guess he knew Robby, and it was back in Jocelyn's 8th grade year, and he had given me a call and asked me, he had seen some videos that I had been posting of Jocelyn, and he asked me, but we were serious about playing at the next level, and I said, yeah, why not, you know? So at that time being when I guess he told Robby about us, Robby started doing a little investigating and contacted us. And then from there on, I mean, we just pretty much took off with it. You know, he told us the in and outs and showed us and discussed what camps to go to, what tournaments to be playing in. And from here on out, it's just been a great experience for us. I mean, we wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for Robby, in other words. So I appreciate you, Robby.
I have to agree with that because at first I was totally against it, thinking that we could do it on our own. I didn't realize how much hard work, how much preparation, how many things go into the recruiting process. So I am so very thankful that we pushed for Robby and that we actually took Robby on and that he helped my kid get to where she's at, because I had no clue of any part of the recruiting experience. And without Robby, I don't know where we'd be.
I mean, he even got it to where one year that we weren't playing with our travel team, he, you know, the relationships that he has, the people that he knows. There was a team out in Tulsa that needed a pickup player, so we had a chance to go out to Colorado and play in the Sparkler, which was great for us, you know, great for Jocelyn. And it's just things like that, you know, things. If you wouldn't have Robby, you wouldn't be able to witness some of these things that Jocelyn has done.
You'd have limited options.
Yes.
And with Robby, you get a lot of variety.
Not only that, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to probably say it again. The big thing for us was, you know, going to these camps that not necessarily you shouldn't be going to, but it's kind of a waste. Does that make sense? And he specifically told us, hey, this coach is interested. This coach wants to see Jocelyn, you know, come here. And to us, that's how it all started.
A lot of trust had to go into Robby because a lot of the times he was really straight up with me, and I had to learn to trust his opinion about things and coaches in certain places that I didn't really know much about. Because when new coaches started contacting me and coming up to me, I really had no clue which direction to turn. I didn't know if one school would be good for me or not, and he really did help with that, because there was a time whenever I couldn't communicate with the coaches directly, and he was there for me to tell me whether they were a big interest, whether, you know, to put my time and my effort into these schools. I'll cut it. My relationship with Robby was really key in my entire process because I had to have a lot of trust in him and make sure that he would guide me in the right direction. A lot of the times, if I'm being honest, I would struggle with Robby because everything was so new, and I knew that there was a lot that I had to do. At first I was a little overwhelmed, but as the process went on, everything got so much easier because there was always so many coaches that I had to keep in contact with, and there was just so many things that I wasn't used to because I was so young. When I did start, it was barely my freshman year that I really got into all of my emailing and keeping up with my profile and everything else, and I honestly was just so confused, but Robby was there for me every step of the way, which I was just really happy about, because there were times whenever I'd just get overwhelmed and wouldn't know what to do, but he'd always be there to make me laugh and have my back. If I have any advice to give to the girls that are starting out in NSR, the only thing I have to say is trust your recruiter, trust your process, and keep working hard because everything does pay off. NSR has taught me a lot of life lessons, but the main one is just how to be responsible for myself, take action, and stick with everything that I've known. Thank you.
Thanks, Robby.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing for these young athletes. Thank you.
And the towel.